terrible. Oh, wrong button. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guess what? We're back with video 2. I think this will be a quicker video. I'm just doing a little update, how I'm doing, because I feel like I haven't done one of those in a really long time, and I've been like here and there with uploading. So first of all, my goal this year is to try to be monthly with my updates. And I'm gonna try and do that by having what I'm gonna film each month, so that I'm like, okay, because sometimes I just like draw a blank and I'm like, I just won't do anything. But it's like, come on, why not? So this was what I wrote down for February, an update video, and here I am doing it. So I don't even have like a list of things, and I actually feel like the camera's like crooked, maybe it's just me, but I don't even have a list of things. I'm just kind of going from my brain, which never really works, but there was a lot going on today, so I just didn't have time to make a list. So maybe I'll just start from like a year ago. So a year ago, this all ties into what I'm about to say. Blah, blah, blah. A year ago, I moved into a new apartment, but in the same complex. So I didn't move like far, but I just needed to move. That was a great little apartment, my first apartment in Arizona, but I came over here to the other side of the complex, which I'm hoping this like angle setup is good for a sit down video, because I was like, ooh, I don't have like a go-to place to do a sit down video here, so I'm hoping that this just looks good and is good. So a year ago I moved. I've been in the same apartment since then. That's been really great. Also a year ago, I feel like I picked up a bunch of hobbies in this last year, so let me like list them right now. Number 1 is board gaming. I've become a huge board gamer. Like, I feel like I love every game, complicated, not complicated, even though I take a while to conceptualize complicated games, but eventually I get them, and then I really like them. But I also love easy games. My family's gotten into board gaming too, so that's been really fun. That's one hobby. Another hobby is crocheting. That happened in October. My mom came to visit me, and I was telling her how I love watching TV, but I just like sometimes feel like I can't focus, or I get like snacky when I want to watch TV, but I know I'm not hungry. It's just because my like hands are busy. And she's like, why don't you knit or crochet? And I was like, Mom, brilliant idea. So I haven't done anything, but I've been practicing. One thing I cannot get in crochet just for fun is freaking the magic wheel or whatever. I want to make everyone little cactuses for Christmas this year, but in November I was getting so frustrated that I just like decided not to. So I need to spend time this year before Christmas 2024 trying to figure out how to make little terracotta pots via the magic ring. But it's the magic ring that I can't get, and my hands get really like shaky, and I just get frustrated. So I'm still trying to craft my crochet ability. But I did make a cat sack, which is like I like finished it, but it's just like a pillowcase basically that I made for my mom's cat. So whenever I give it to them, I hope they know how hard that I worked on it. Let me think, what other new hobbies do I have? I've just been trying to be more like crafty. I'm still reading books. I'm in a book club here, which I really love. I'm in like a book club and a bunch of board game clubs, so that's really fun. Maybe that's it for my hobbies. I feel like that's a lot, and actually it is a lot. Well, I still watch all the reality TV, all the Real Housewives. I love them. I just watched the whole series of Atlanta, and that took me since the summer to like 2 weeks ago. And then I've just been catching up on other things because I don't like to watch this season until it's all out. Otherwise, I totally forget what happens. So let me know if you're a Bravo gal or guy below, because we love Bravo here. Everyone always judges me for liking reality TV, but it's just like my happy place. Like to just sit on the couch and watch that and like crochet or do whatever. I also got into puzzles. I got into all these like random hobbies, I feel. So I got like a nice little puzzle mat, and I've been doing puzzles. Anyway, I feel like that's all of an update for me personally. Still loving Arizona. Last summer was really hot, brutally hot, but I'm hoping for different this summer. This winter, it's been like wet. It's been very weird. But still loving Arizona. And as you can see, the sun is coming in. It's very sunny today. And it's the middle of February and it's 75 degrees out. We love that. We love that. We love that. So Arizona's been great. I'm so glad I moved here. Even though I still am adjusting like 2.5 years later. It's kind of like bonkers, but you know, we're getting there. Okay, switching over to diabetes wise. So I feel like I'm coughing a lot / like my voice goes in and out because I actually just had COVID for like the 3rd time. Well, like maybe 4th. It wasn't that bad, but I'm like still recovering, but I'm feeling good. But anyway, diabetes wise. So when I went on the pump, I think I filmed all of that. I was like, this is gonna be temporary. It's fine. Like, we're just gonna do this for a couple months, then I'll go back to peds. I'll flip-flop back and forth, la la la. Here I am, almost 2 years later, loving the pump and not being able to imagine life without it. I love Control IQ. I love the exercise mode. I love just like, sometimes I think, oh, it's so annoying to carry around a pump, and I get so annoyed at night sometimes when I'm trying to sleep and I can feel it. But then on the literal other flip side is I'll be sitting on my couch eating a snack and I'll take insulin and I'm like, oh, pushing a button, man, that's wonderful. Like instead of getting up and getting your pen and dialing it and la 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 la, just pushing a button is awesome. And the Control IQ is out of this world. I find it so good. My blood sugars are great. And I just love it. I know they're coming out with some new tandem stuff that I don't know if I'll do. Probably not, because I am very happy with the pump. I also tend to take more insulin, so I'm like really insulin resistant. So I like the pumps that have shorter or smaller cartridges. I don't think they'd really work for me, but I'm also not like interested in that. But this is what I say every time. It's like, oh, I'm not interested. And then I like try it and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. But as of right now, this moment, February 19th, I'm not interested in any other tandem. I just love the Control IQ pump. And it's great. I found I love the long tubing. I could make honestly a whole pump video. Maybe I should in the future. That would be a great idea. But love the long tubing. I am taking one like type 2 medicine because like I am so insulin resistant, but I'm actually talking to my doctor about maybe not taking it in the future. So I'm not even gonna bring that up in here, but maybe I'll talk about that after the fact. And let's see what else. Oh, loving the G7. I switched over to the G7 right before the holidays in November, literally right before, I put the one on the Sunday right before I went home for Thanksgiving. So I went home for like 2.5 weeks at Thanksgiving. It was kind of crazy. But I'm loving the G7. I have this weird fear that every time I put one on, it's gonna be like shooting blood. That's never happened. It's never hurt. Maybe once it's hurt like a little bit, and then I kind of, whenever like a pump site or a like CGM site hurts when I put it in, I like move my skin around because I'm like in my head, I think it's close to a nerve, and if I wiggle it around, it'll like move. I don't know if that's just me or if that actually works, but it doesn't hurt at all. It's so teeny tiny, it's just a little baby. And I found actually a lot of the time I don't put the extra tape on. I did have to my last one because I was getting towards the end and it kind of was peeling, but it sticks well. I don't get a reaction from the tape, but I never have. I know some people have. And it's very accurate. Now, I don't like check my blood sugar all the time to see, but I trust that it's very accurate. And when I first put it on and I was testing, it was more accurate than the G6. So it's crazy. I love the little device, the inserter. It's super nice for traveling. Super, super nice. And the best part of it all is the 12-hour grace period. That thing is magic. Like, you don't have to change it right away. I usually make mine go 12 plus more hours because I'm in this weird changing of the Dexcom where I was doing it, I think I changed it really early in the morning on the East Coast one time, which then would have been even earlier here. So then I saved it the one time I did the grace period. I think I changed it at like I was supposed to change it at 6 a.m. Arizona time, which Arizona doesn't do freaking daylight savings, and I still don't understand that, but that's a different topic. So I was supposed to change it at 6 a.m. and I did the 12-hour grace period, and then I changed it at 6 p.m. and then now my 12-hour grace period starts at 6 p.m. So now I was changing it at like 8, 9, but that would expire at like 8 or 9 in the morning, and I would wait till then. So I haven't found the best time to do it because I like to get as much out of my sensor as I can, like the whole extra 12 hours, but sometimes you just gotta like change it when you gotta change it. So yeah. Oh, and I'm loving the arm. It feels so good. I feel like I put all of my Dexcoms on my like belly before. Now I'm putting them on my arms, and that's really great. So, is there anything else that I want to update you guys with? I think not for now. I think that was all I wanted to update. I just wanted to do like a where I'm at in my life. So I'm reading, I'm board gaming, I'm doing hobbies, and I'm eating and I'm sleeping. And I'm working. I'm doing the like 6 main things. My hobbies, eating, sleeping, working. Four main things in your life that you should be doing. So I just wanted to do a little update video, and look, I did a video in February, so yay for that. I don't think I'll be as consistent as I was before, because doing a video every week was like fun, and I love looking back on it, but also extremely, extremely exhausting. So not gonna do a once a week video, gonna work on once a month. I got January and I just did February, and so we'll see what March brings. I am doing international travel in April. That's another thing that I forgot, I think, unless something happens, but that could be fun. That could be an interesting video, maybe like a prep video or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know any updates in your life, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.